Okay, here's a question. Ownership versus leadership team decisions for a company running on EOS. Okay, this is a great question. So in general, this is what I say are ownership decisions. Major financial commitments. I had an owner say, oh, that's awesome. Okay, here's the definition of a major financial commitment. Anything over $25. Ha, 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 ha. No, that's not the dollar amount, right? We were talking about major financial commitments. We're selling the business. We're buying another business. We're selling the building. We're buying a building, right? That's owners. Major financial decisions. Something outside of the budget. Ownership. Do we own it or not own it? That's an ownership decision. A second ownership decision. Who is the integrator? Some family businesses say they get to make that decision as owners. Some owners say they get to decide who the visionary is. Not all do that. Not all do that. Some do that. In somewhere in EOS, it says that the owners can decide on that. I don't remember where it is said. I sort of alluded to it, but I want to be really clear. Owners decide if they own the business or if they don't own the business. In a family business, what that often will look like is owners are deciding if they're going to sell or gift the business to the next generation. Some owners decide on the, and this is an owner's prerogative. I'm not saying this is EOS pure, just for clarification. Some owners decide that they are going to determine basically HR policies for next generation family members. For example, are they required to work somewhere else first? Some owners dip their hands into the business in that specific way around hiring policies for family members. That, I just want to be clear though, that's not EOS purity. Some owners decide that that's something they're going to define. Leadership team decisions. All the other stuff. Leadership team. Integrators hiring the leadership team. Leadership team is hiring their team. Owners don't decide that. Family doesn't decide that. Leadership team is deciding what people get paid. Outside of if the owners want to determine specific compensation for the integrator. We're getting into super stuff that is not actually EOS specific. Basically, I'm going outside of what EOS specifically says. So I kind of colored outside of the lines there. I went a little crazy. I'm guessing it's helpful for me to color outside of the line, but I just want to go back and be clear. EOS is about, do we own the business or not? EOS has a tool, partnership rules of the game, that is clear. As an owner, you can be fired. As an owner, you're hired. As an owner, you're an employee. You're not guaranteed a job inside of the business. Partnership rules of the game is a really valuable EOS tool to take a look at for family businesses. It is talked about in Rocket Fuel, and it's talked about on the EOS Worldwide blog.